Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We stand for the national anthem of France. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got options out wide. Chiellini battles to win it back. Matuidi, now it's Giroud. Giroud heads it! Goes for goal! Ball. Who's going to get there? Higuain. He could be in here. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Surely a shot. He's had a shot. Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Alexandro drives it forward. Griezmann. Giroud has a hit! A great save, real class.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Matuidi does well there, alert. They've managed to get it away. Out for a throw. From Titi. Pogba. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's in! Goes for goal! Dybala. Well read, he's sorted that out. Matuidi. Conte. Griezmann provides an outlet. Griezmann. Pogba. Fired in. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Griezmann. Room for a shot. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. Get a throw in. And here's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. It's always going to be the keepers. Oh, good interception. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Alexandro sends it forward. And it's Dybala. Griezmann. Conte. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And here's Pogba. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! Chance to break. And it's played forward. Conte. Good take, and he's had a look. And here's Pogba, and it's Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Has a goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mbappe really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
The lift.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Come back to the keeper. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. Matuidi plays it forward. Griezmann. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
France given another corner. In for a header! Ramsey gets it away. Conte, Griezmann.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Higuain. Going through. And here's Matuidi. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Zuma is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a throw-in. Ball swung in. He won't reach that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Titi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Giroud plays it long. He's got options out wide. It's a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Mbappe. Bonucci tries to stroke it through. Titi can get it clear. Rafael Varane. Giroud. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bentancur goes looking. And here's Fekir.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Dybala, Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
One final crack at it now. He's looked long this time. Promising cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Fekir, and they've been... has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. And time is up. Really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. France. Great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Suarez. Dembele. And the counter-attack is on for France. Hernandez.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Suarez. Suarez finds himself offside. Messi. Lovely feet. Luis Suarez. Gets it back. Oh, nice touch. Griezmann. Griezmann is flagged offside. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Griezmann. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Tries a shot! Shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Giroud going for goal! Mbappe. France can make their change now with a break in play. Pogba being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution. This is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance to shoot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mendy goes looking. Fekir, played out to the right. Giroud. And it's Conte. Fekir. Has a pop! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Griezmann. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So here comes the substitution. And he's there to clear it. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Griezmann. Thauvin. Mbappe, hits one! There's going to be another change here. It's a throw. Vidal. Mbappe. Thauvin drives it forward. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jordi Alba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chooses to go back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. And it's Thauvin. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break out here. Vidal. Fekir, the scorer already in the game. France have it back and they can go again. Oh, good ball. He gets past and has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And it's Griezmann. Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. Needed a better pass there. And here's Vidal. Dembele. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fekir, over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Goes for goal. In for the pieces. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking to get within range. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, he's in! Chance! Oh, extraordinary. Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Going through. Has a pop! Mbappe has a shot! No mistake! And that is that. France, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. Oh, great ball! Mbappe plays it backwards. And, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
That's a throw. Now it's Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Griezmann. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pjanic. A real chance to break. De Ligt. Pjanic. De Ligt. Matuidi. Chiellini. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Douglas Costa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. That's sprayed out wide. Pjanic, Dybala, Pogba, hoists it forward, Mbappe, it's come through, Mbappe, it's Giroud! Matuidi, and it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Another decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
Griezmann! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pjanic. De Ligt. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, and he's surging through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte, Matuidi, and here's Pogba. Oh, really tidy interchange. Great leap! Chiellini plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good take, and he's had a look. It has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rabiot puts his foot on the gas. Alexandro. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Areola deals with it effortlessly. And it's Fekir. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Giroud. And help's available out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. Khedira. And it's played forward. Dybala. Surely. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Fekir. Bonucci. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bernardeschi. Out to the right. Khedira. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Fekir plays it out to the flank. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Bernardeschi. Zuma cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Giroud has a pop! Back of the net!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ramsey. Ronaldo has been found. Titi. Conte. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ramsey. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is it's Giroud!
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Mbappe. Giroud clips one through. Dembele. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's in! Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to...
Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Giroud. Conte. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Pumps it into the area. And it's been given a... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more...
And the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Griezmann. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Giroud. Done very well to intervene. Varane drives it forward. It's a promising ball. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, taken with style! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Conte. Pogba. And here's Giroud. It's on a plate. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Dembele. Pavard. And here's Dembele. Now it's Giroud. Short has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Giroud. Has a pop! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
Griezmann with a shot! It's there! Right back in the game! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Matuidi shapes to shoot! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
We hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
France 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Played out to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. France have it back and they can go again. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Hits one! Conte. Mbappe. Out to the right. Pogba. Zuma.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a...
Has a goal! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele plays it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Giroud. Giroud has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Mbappe, now it's Pogba. And it's Conte. And the counter-attack is on for France. Dembele going full tilt down the right-hand side. Hernandez. Giroud. Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann was steaming forward. Griezmann, timely intervention. Hoists it forward, breaks on here, forward it goes. Mbappe, Giroud, ball through needs to be good here. And through to the goalkeeper. Has he picked him out? Giroud, chance! Sticks it away! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. France totally rampant here. Griezmann crosses. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets up to head it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. Giroud.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Pavard goes looking. It's come through. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi. Tries a shot! Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Matuidi. Rafael Varane. And that is that. France enjoy their perfect day. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose. Chesney trying to get there. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Matuidi. Has he picked him out? Now it's Pjanic. Matuidi, and it's got through. And that's been well dealt with. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Suarez, he's onside. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dybala, and it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Rabiot.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. Chesney can pick that up. Looking to break out here. Rabiot. Matuidi. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Has a hit! It's a goal! Juventus are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi, ready to... Messi! That was travelling. Pjanic plays it forward. It's got through to him. He's in, surely. Douglas Costa turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Suarez. Messi. Chance to shoot. First 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Suarez. Douglas Costa desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Played out to the right. Griezmann. It's come to... He's had a goal! It's in!
That has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Matuidi. Chiellini. Rabiot. And he has been fouled there. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordi Alba. It's Dembele. Dembele floats one over. Matuidi. And the counter is on. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. So all square and not for the first. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's being played forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Bernardeschi going through. And help's available out wide. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Messi. Oh, he's found big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Arthur. Jordi Alba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could be a chance here. Suarez finds himself offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi hits that long. Ramsey plays it forward. And here's Roberto. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a loose ball. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Barcelona just have to run down the clock. He's through the middle. Now it's Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bernardeschi is fouled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And that's it. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal